So, hey everyone, in this video we will going to basically covers the Power Pivot option, how you can use the Power Pivot data modeling DEX concepts. So let's begin. So for that, I will tell you one thing. If you are not seeing this Power Pivot option in your this Excel files, so for that you have to update it. So for updating, what you can do, you can go to the file section. Here you can choose the options, and options you can go to the add-ins, and here select the com add-ins and press go, and then you can see couple of options that you have to select. So for Power Pivot, you have to select this one, Microsoft Power Pivot. And if you select this one and press OK, you will get to see this icon. Okay. Now, if you are not seeing after doing that one, so you have to upgrade it because it is only valid 2016 or after that one. Before this one, you have to upgrade your Excel. That thing you can get the video on YouTube. There are tons of video. They provide you how you can upgrade your Excel. Okay, so after getting this one, now let's move to the data and press query and connection. Once you press the query and connection, you can see this movie financial. So press edit because we already created this one in the last lecture. And if you don't know, you are just started watching this video, for make sure you watch the before like previous videos as well for getting the maximum output. So now what I have to do, I have to create the reference of it, or I can create the duplicate. I have to copy this thing basically. So I'm creating the reference and I'm giving the name studio PNL. I give the name and go to the close and load to, and here you have to select the only create connection, and it is in the add to the data model. This is very important, folks. You have to select it, and then you can only use the power pivot option. So just press OK. Now it is loading. We are getting our that connection here. I think we got the connection, Studio PNL. Now after that one, you have to go to the that insert section. Here you can select this uh, from data modeling part, new worksheet. Okay. Now if your data is in modeling part or not, you can use these simple tricks that there is one cylindrical icon that you are seeing in the below of the table, that is in orange color. So for that you get to know is it in the like modeling part or not. So now I want to create something like that, uh, industries, and in that I have to move put the movies, right? So these are the things that I want to create it. Now let's see some like queries, basically DAX. This is the Power Pivot option. Basically, you have to create the measures to create the separate columns. How you can create the separate column? You go to here, you can click Power Pivot option, measures, new measures. Now the first one is, I will give the name, that is budget, budget dollar MI. Now, what is budget? That is sum of budget USD. So this is the first thing, and you have to choose the that currency, then press OK. You get to see these are the options that all the movies or the studio has this kind of data or this kind of collection budget. Now I want to create the revenue now. Click here, and press revenue, revenue, dollar, dollar MI, and what is the value of revenue? Sum of revenue, revenue USD. Okay, I have to choose what currency here. I got the now. I have to create the that profit, profit dollar MI. So for that, I have to know that revenue minus budget, revenue minus budget, right? I will get the profit that is also in currency and press OK. So I get to see these things. What is the difference between this one and the pivot table option? Basically, here we are directly getting the value with the help of like concept like filter context. This kind of thing you visually see in the Power BI, like Power BI and the Tableau, this kind of powerful tools. It is very easy to visualize and it is directly summing the value from the archive media works, how many movies are there from this studio. It is summing all the movies. Now I want to create the last one, that is uh, profit percentage. Like what I can do, I can press the profit percentage. So profit percentage, what I can do, I have to use the divide option here. Divide profit, comma, what? I have to use the base as a budget. Budget, comma, 0 is the last mandatory thing. Now, the first one is profit that is divided by the budget and comma is 0 for the, like if it is showing the null value or not. So that's why we use this one. And I have to choose this one as a percentage and press OK. You get to see these are the things. So this is the basically how you can create the these measures, and the for the and the formula that you are using, the code that is called the DEX formula, that is data analytics expression. So so for this video, this much is enough. So bye.